Hello everyone, we're live a little bit south of Melbourne Beach, Florida today. Doing some metal detecting with the AT Pro. Beautiful day out here. Low tide is in about 30 minutes. So we might not get a lot of hits today because we're a little bit south, less crowded, but that should make anything we get a little more better, hopefully. If not, we'll find a lot of foil today. So should be fun nonetheless. And just as a note for, video stuff, I will be starting the semester here soon for teaching, so videos will cut down a little bit, but I'll try to still get out once a week and make a video. We'll see how it goes. Just to let you know, videos will slow down a little bit here coming up now that winter break is over. All right, let's get to it. Alright, little signal here, it's visible. It's obvious what it is, but first one of the day, let's get it. A beautiful piece of iron. It's actually a little thinner than normal, but good enough to start. Iron piece. Oh, this is a large chunk of iron. Dang, look at that one. Might be our biggest iron piece yet. Let's get this one off the beach before it breaks up into smaller pieces, and we have to find all the smaller pieces. Sinoatrial node is in the heart, correct. So the SA node is one of the pacemaker cells in the heart. That's why your heartbeat is rhythmic. So you have your sinoatrial node, your SA node, and your atrioventricular node, which is your AV node. So the SA node fires first, the signal gets sent to the AV node, and that's that rhythmic heartbeat you have. And they go through something known as automatic depolarization. And that's controlled by the parasympathetic and sympathetic nervous systems. So that's what regulates your heartbeat. And anyone who has problems with their pacemaker cells have unrhythmic or arrhythmic heartbeats. Our favorite thing in the world. Beautiful, large piece of iron. It's jumping. It's probably a piece of iron. Its signal's jumping everywhere. 76 to 20. Let's just dig down here and see if anything comes up. Alright, we got it in the scoop. Big step. Might need to, oh, I hear something jingling in there. Wow, all this for that. Iron. We've only found iron today. And I am discriminating iron, it just sometimes tones in because of beach things. There we go, this is 51. I think I see it. It is the insert on a can. So this counts as being foiled. Alright, we have 45. I see it right there. can slaw. Oh, I see a piece of can slaw coming up. There we go. Pretty easy to see this one. This is a sharp one too. That could cut you up. See that little piece sticking up, man? This is why you gotta get this stuff off the beach. Up here is a piece of garbage. We can get that off. It's like a gum wrapper. 47, 48. It's gonna be a piece of aluminum, probably. Let's dig it out. All right, I think we hit it out finally. All right, we're out. Can slaw. 56. Oh, it's right there. Jeez. Doesn't get much easier than that. This is a sharp one. Look at that. Anheuser-Busch. This one's jumping everywhere. Probably a piece of iron, but let's find out. I think I see it. Oh my gosh. It is. Oh, it fell out of the scoop. A large iron or rock that we now have to carry the rest of the time. I think it's just a piece of iron. It's very large. I don't know if it's a rock or not. But we'll get it off the beach. Now, I'm going to say hi to you all and take a little break here. Hi everyone. Thank you for hanging out. Appreciate it. So I have this stick now so I can do this. So yeah, we're out here. This is what I look like. So this is the backpack rig. It's got the little antennas coming out the back for cell service. So you guys are gonna go back on my shoulder now. We're gonna get back to metal detecting. To give you guys any advice, please do not do that. You get a whole bunch of little nails on the beach then. Pallets are filled with nails. Oh, there's a piece of foil, 47. That's a sharp one too. So this one is 77. This might be our first real find. Still in there. All right, we're out. I don't hear anything dinging. All right, it's ringing in at 75. All right, we're back in. Oh, there we go. How did I lose that? How to get over here? Maybe there's multiple. We have found a brand spanking new Michelob Ultra bottle cap. So let's continue looking here. Aha! They had two Michelob Ultras. Primordial soup, yes. The primordial soup was like the early, so there was like ammonia, methane, and water in the atmosphere. And so that was the Miller-Urey experiment. I think they were Cambridge. And the Miller-Urey experiment pretty much just mimicked lightning with these gases in the atmosphere and found out some basic organic molecules were formed from that interaction. So we have to look for the signs of them being there. So like on Mars, there's a lot of work being done analyzing the seasonal variations of methane in the atmosphere. So if there are plumes of methane, it could suggest there are some geophysical events that could release methane from the subsurface, but it could be an indicator that there are underground water reservoirs that house methane. Well, methanogens. And methanogens are a type of bacteria, they're an archaea, that release methane as their byproduct. So seeing methane fluctuations in the atmosphere could be a way to kind of get the signatures of life. So a lot of astrobiology, when they look at other places, are looking for the signatures or the fingerprints of life. It won't directly prove it's there, but could give us a place to actually send something there and look harder. So if they find areas where the underground water reservoirs could match up with methane production, could indicate that those underground water reservoirs could potentially house these methanogens. So you have one eye, you have the other eye, you have the optic nerve coming back from the eyes, you have the other optic nerve coming back from this eye, and they cross right here in what's called the optic chiasm. And then from there they branch. One goes to this side of the brain back to the occipital lobe, this one then goes to this side. So right here they actually crisscross. So part from the right eye actually gets diverged this way, and then the vision on the left side of the right eye comes back and goes this way. Whereas this eye goes like that, and then this side goes like that. So the splitting here makes it so your eyes are then summated back on the back of the brain on the occipital lobe, where vision is then processed. But that split point is the optic chiasma. It's not about seeing things twice, so they actually summate that information together between the left and right side. So if you actually don't do it, so if you go cross-eyed, it's because there's actually a mismatch between those comparisons. So if one eye starts looking this way and the other eye is straight, it's no longer even on each side. So then when it summates in the back, it makes it give you a double vision. So if you like kind of push one eye to a different direction, which do not do that, you don't want to push on your eyeballs, that's what makes you cross-eyed and gives you double vision. Under these shells there's something. 79. Alright, we're still down there. Let's pinpoint this one. 4 inches down. Still down there. Alright, maybe it's deeper than 4 inches. Still down there. Alright, we're in the scoop. Hey, look at this. We got a 2-for-1 here. We rich, we rich. We have found, first thing, we have found a penny. The penny is from 1995. And then we have found a quarter from 1983. That could be the oldest quarter I've found. Is that a piece of iron? Yeah. Let's get it off. Rusty piece of iron. Another piece of iron right here. Boom, another thin one. Lots of it out here. 70 range, probably bottle cap. Doubt it's a penny. It wasn't consistent enough. Oh, it's a crushed bottle cap. Still down there. It's 45, so it's aluminum, but we're here. So might as well get it. And we're out. Oh, right there it is. I think. Let's check scoop for make sure. Oh, nope, we have it. Piece of can. It's a sharp one too. Here we learn stuff and things. You think you're out here metal detecting with me, but I teach you science. It's a trap. Is this a glow stick? We'll get it off. Oh no, it's a highlighter. We found a highlighter that's broken. We have found a marker. Found a big rock thing. Found a bunch of foil. We'll put that right back in the pouch so we don't lose it. And found a bunch of iron pieces. We found 2 Michelob Ultra bottle caps. And I can't find them in the pouch right now, but we found a quarter and a penny. So pretty good stream. Pretty good finds today down here. I feel like this area hasn't gotten hit too hard and it doesn't get the beach restoration yet. So a lot of good stuff out here. Yeah. So thank you guys for hanging out and watching. I appreciate it.